Hello, I am Claudia Ardau. I'm Professor of International Politics at King's College London.
Hello, I'm Sarah Perret, Research Associate at King's College London and Chercheuse Associée at École Normale Supérieure and at the Laptop in Paris.
We are the authors of an article entitled The Politics of Non-Knowledge at Europe's Borders, Errors, Fakes and Subjectivity, which was recently published in Review of International Studies.
In this article, we propose to explore in depth the relations between power, knowledge, and non-knowledge at Europe's borders by unpacking the problematization of non-knowledge through two kinds of non-knowledge, errors and fakes.
So we first focus in the article on how European Union institutions as well as national authorities make errors in dealing with asylum seekers and asylum claims, and ask what it means, in fact, to be able to make errors and who is able to make errors. So studying several controversies at Europe's borders, we observed that there are important epistemic differences between making errors and detecting fakes, and these are entangled with different power relations, and they also produce highly differentiated subjectivities.
Indeed, we show that some experts can make errors and are deemed to be able to correct their mistakes. But when it comes to migrants and asylum seekers, they are never allowed to make errors. They cannot err, but only be subjected of faking or abuse. Every time they don't know something, they don't remember, etc., authorities assume that they try to deceive, give fake documents or testimonies, etc.
So here you can also see an important difference between the subject of fake and error and related questions of power versus abuse. So abuse, we argue, needs to be understood in a post-colonial context, also within histories of relations of domination and racialized arbitrations of fake or real. Unlike the vigilant subject of error, fakes enact an inverted racialized hierarchy of subjectivities where migrants appear to know too much and are therefore at the top of a sort of perverse inverted hierarchies where experts know too little.
These distinctions between errors and fakes are produced through relations of power and relations of domination, which undergird two regimes of error truth and fake authenticity. So in the paper, we contrast errors and fakes and ask what it means to express something within the regime of error and truth, or the one of fake and authenticity.
So we also think that these two regimes of error truth and fake authenticity and the hierarchies of subjectivity that each of these enacts might have resonances with other fields of practice. For instance, in international politics, now we talk a lot about fake news, and often there is this idea that fake news can be corrected, but actually we need to think of it more in this relation between fake and authenticity.
Yeah, so we hope that this short overview will make you want to read our article, but also to learn more about the European Research Council Security Flows project that enabled us to carry out this specific study.
Well, thank you for your interest, and the article is also available open access on the journal website.